Yeah, okay. New player circle. So,
Hey man, say man, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast, and we don't try to fit a square to a circle. And hey man, today man, we got our favorite cousin, man, 4 Extra, man. He back outside, you know what I'm saying? Good spirits, surgery went well, and he back outside again, man. And he's saying it's gonna cost a fee to hear him speak, man. You understand me? Hey, I ain't mad at this at all, you understand me? It's a few people who seem like they may be just a wee bit butthurt about it, but you gotta understand, man, if the bag is there, he was the most viral thing since the 4th. YouTube numbers been going crazy off of this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Now, with this bag that he's asking for being such a large request, the boy old Adam say he ain't gonna be able to, so he won't be he won't be on no jumper for that first interview. Some people feeling a kind of way, feel like, oh, Adam should have got it, you put him on, but that ain't my mindset. We gonna get the breakdown, the buzz down when we get to this shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. Without any further ado, man, you already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get to the video. So we got old 4 Extra, man. He back to his promos and all that, man. That's a good thing. I mean, he right back to the money. Ain't nothing slow down. Ain't no motion slowed down or nothing.
Avenue, nigga, you know what it is. Off the back, dead home. Vernon Avenue, nigga, I'm back, bitch. West Side 40s, and I come to Blue Strip. Cause that's what I'ma get. Blue Strip. That's all I get on Vernon Avenue, nigga. Off the back, that's all I get is Blue Strip. Dead homies. I don't know what a nigga thought. Dead homies when I'm back on 40s in the hood, you know I 4-0, I'm back, bitch. Dead homies, I'm back, bitch. Getting blues. I came right down here and picked this one for a reason. Cause I get blue strips, bitch. That's all my pockets is filled with. Blue strips on West Side 40s. I'm back, bitch. Stay tuned to the interview too before I fuck your bitch tonight.
Say stay tuned for the interview, but where will the interview be? We got the No Jumper cast here, and the conversation comes up, man, about old 4 Extra. You feel me? Hospital pics, all of that shit. You feel me? Like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much. Let's just get to it, because they got the right to it right off the back. Let's hear it. We got, I forgot old boy name, but you feel me? This dude who sneaked this in Hefe and then tried to walk it back when the fans start saying you was talking about Ant, and he thought about it like, damn, Ant stand up nigga, he might feel a way about this. Let me backtrack this. Too little too late if you ask me. But he was on there like, yeah, man, you ain't mad. He shouldn't be coming to you. You made him. You put him on. He should give you the first one. Get you out the way. Then go do him. Hush the fuck up. Hush the fuck up, nigga. Let me get to my... We gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that when we get to that. Let's get to it.
Okay, yesterday our boy 4 Extra actually posted his return to the gram after the Grizzly hand incident that happened almost exactly a week ago. He posted a bunch of photos with him and his whole squad, his crew in the hospital, and that was kind of interesting because you get a little bit of a look at what his injuries were. But then after that, he posted another picture of him actually on the block outside, so it would appear that 4 Extra is returning to prime form. He's posted up here with is that Rock? T-Rock, yeah. And then I guess this is the doctor. The way he's pointing at him, I guess maybe this is the doctor who he credits with keeping him alive and everything. And then we got 15 of his friends right here and everything. So
awesome. Let's go 4 Extra.
134,000 likes. Holy shit. The people are happy to see him back to earth. I mean, the things that stood out to me about this is that, number one, go back to the other one. His left hand is bandaged up as well. So it might just be like a burn. We don't really know what kind of damage might have been done. It looks like all his fingers are fine. And then when I was zooming in on it yesterday, he does have some kind of burning on his face from the fireworks.
So wait, both his hands is fucked up?
The left one is bandaged up, but his fingers seem fine. So I'm assuming it's just a burn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. So do we have verification as far as Is it true that he was in the passenger side of a car and tried to throw it out the driver's side window? And
That's what everybody's saying. I still feel like maybe that could not be the situation, but that definitely explains why there isn't any video footage and everything like that. Either way, Wack told me yesterday that he had a conversation with some of 4X's friends, and word on the streets is that he is shopping his return interview and that the asking price starts at $50,000. So I'm just going to off rip take a step back and say the economics of No Jumper do not allow for us to pay $50,000 for an interview, especially when the foo communities and you ain't hard foos of the world are just going to clip that shit and put it on the gram for everybody 5 seconds after it comes out. So I hope somebody pays him $50,000 for an interview.
CNN was cracking.
I would love to link up after the $50,000 interview happens and do a more reasonably priced piece of content if he is still.
Bruh, don't talk nobody out of paying me $50K, bruh. Don't be telling niggas everybody gonna just throw it up, bruh. Don't be talking niggas out of giving me my 50 ball. I'm trying to get the 50 ball, nigga. Damn, I'm gonna get the 50. They want y'all need a 50. I need at least a 40 off the back. And off the back. I could probably do it for the 40 for you, Adam. For the 40 ball. 40,000, yes. 40,000, yes. Yes, 40,000. Squeeze my it's up in here. You feel me? Mama's off the back. 40,000 off the back. 40,000. Yes, nigga. I could look out for you. I appreciate all you did for me up here, No Jumper. You feel me? I can do it for the 40 ball, but I go get that 50. Feel me? If not, you feel me? Something close to it. At least me saying 50, nigga might come with 30, 35, 25. You feel me? Don't hate on me. This nigga finna be saying some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get to this shit.
Interested in rejoining the team and being part of the team and everything like that.
Do you feel some type of way? Because he's not coming to you for the first interview and your platform literally made him who he is to even be able to be asking for 50,000. So are you like, hold on, cuz like we can't get the first interview? Like I thought we was ganging them.
I mean, I think that the thing about 4Extra is that he doesn't necessarily know this internet game as well as some of us. So I guarantee, like when you see a picture of him with 20 dudes in the hospital room, he's probably got 20 dudes who realistically are fresh up off the block telling him what they think business-wise makes sense. And by all means, honestly, like if he could get some very large amount of money from somebody else to do an interview, knowing that his return interview is going to be super viral,
do that shit.
I would not stop him from doing that. You know, our situation is a little bit more modest, a little bit more reasonable. So
I'm not saying block him. I'm saying you don't feel no type of way by him not even offering it to you. Like, hey, Adams, I'm back out.
Yeah.
I got you. Don't put it out, Adams, until I go get this bread.
Adams.
You feel me? Then you can put your shit out. But I'm going to give you the first inside scoop, and I'm going to give you some extra that I'm not going to give them.
it would be nice to be
But why though? 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 Nigga only gave 1,000. Appreciate your 1,000. Appreciate your 1,000. Nigga only donated 1,000 to my GoFundMe, cuz. Off the back. You showed me with a little thou wow. Okay, I appreciate it, but you know, I get this 50, I give you 1,000 back. I have 49, I got 49,000. I get that 50 ball, I give you 50, I give you 1,000 back. Cause no, what the fuck you mean? I gotta give you, come on now, I gotta come to you with the interview. No, I'm a peacock, you gotta let me fly. I'm a peacock, you gotta let me fly. You understand me? Nah, nigga. I come back and like I probably give y'all some shit I did get, but nigga for my 50, but nah, nigga. I ain't gotta come to No Jumper when everybody in the world want this interview, nigga. You feel me? I'll be back. Home is home, but nigga, I got shit to do. Let me get that bag. Nah, nigga, you can't feel no way. Nigga, bet not feel no way. Should feel no kind of way. Got to get my pay. $1,000. I got medical bills to pay. You only sit down wow. Nigga, fuck is going on? I got a kid on the way. You feel me, nigga? Bruh, we exactly. Exactly. You could have gave 5. You could have gave 5 bands. Like, we're gonna see that. We're gonna see that back when we. Yes, yeah. I mean, is he gonna get the 50 ball? We don't know. Dude talk about some. Yeah, you the only reason he probably can ask for 50 ball. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, nigga. I just know, nigga. I don't owe a nigga now, unless a nigga in a slave Michael Jordan Space Jam contract or some shit, and you'll lose for eternity. Unless you in one of them motherfucking contracts or some shit, nigga. No, I don't owe you that kind of loyalty, nigga. The fuck?
Reached out to just because, you know, I did reach out to him. Haven't heard anything back. I went to go send him a voice note yesterday, and his text messages came up green. So I don't know exactly what that translates to, you know.
Because I seen Kevin Gates went to visit him, but then they said, yo, you couldn't go visit him. So is there some type of friction there?
Is restraining from like dealing with no jumper right now?
We don't know.
Are you?
I'm gonna stopping this shit. Blood messy as hell. I mean, my bad. I forgot. I'm from Oakland, California. We say blood and cuz. Same sentence. My bad. I don't know any niggas ties. Bruh. You feel me? Bruh messy as hell. Bruh messy as hell. You talk about so. You feel me? Hold on. What he asked? What that nigga asked? Hold on. Blood messy as shit. He said, yeah, because Kevin Gates went up there. You feel me? They ain't let y'all go up there, though. You feel me? He's stirring the pot. Text messages came up green. I seen Kevin Gates went up there, but then they said you couldn't visit him. Is there some kind of friction there? Is 4 Extra reframing from dealing with no jumper right now? If it's about a bag, yes, niggas, you niggas gonna have to understand. This may be a play, though. This could be a play. They could be running this up. You feel me? I would. This could be a... But, you know, these niggas got us so anxious and thinking everything a play. All the shit they do is cap. You feel me? So that shit crazy. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all let me know down below. Is this a play? Is he just trying to go run up a bag? Or let me know what's going on. To be honest, I think, like I said, 4 Extra, go get your money. Go get your money. Yes, spread your wings. The economy at no jumper can't pay you 50K. If you can go get a 50 ball or even a 40 ball from anywhere, go do it. I think that's what Marlon was at. Marlon was asking for a 40 ball, though. I think Marlon wanted 40,000 from Vlad and like revenue off all the shit. You feel me? I could be mistaken, but I believe Marlon Wayans asked for a 40 ball, 4 Extra asking for a 50 ball. That's crazy.
Not restrained. I think he probably felt like Adam was gonna come up there and get content.
But
no, and Adam did think that, blog? Which I never said. Like, the only person I was talking to was Lupe. I said, yo, would it be cool if I pulled up Monday afternoon before I go do interviews or whatever? And she said, they're not really trying to have anybody come through. And then instantly we see the picture of Kevin Gates, and we're kind of like, oh, okay. I'm not gonna like push the issue though, but I never said one word about like, can I pull up and do content? Can I pull up and do a vlog or whatever? Like, I didn't say anything like that.
I mean, because if we're being honest, you always showed moral support in regards to every time he was incarcerated. Like, and I don't think you ever like publicized that, did you? No, like when you would go support him at his court dates.
We made a vlog about going to his court day one time, but
okay. But that's irrelevant. You gave him his platform, though.
Right. So, like, I mean, it's whatever he wants to do. Like, I look forward to having a conversation with him and talking about.
Like, he got y'all motherfuckers up there sitting up there with Stockholm Syndrome. Like, nigga, come on. This why they be calling you massa. This why motherfuckers be calling you Adam22 the slave master, not the podcaster. This why they be calling you Adam22 the ring master, not the podcaster. Motherfucker talking about, but you gave him the platform. But you gave him the platform. Shut the fuck up. Hush the fuck up. Go back to being silent for an hour and a half into the goddamn shit. What do you mean? What do you mean? But you gave him the platform. But you gave him the platform. Like, he owe it to you? Like, I owe this shit to you off the dribble. If we being honest, you always show him moral support. Every time he was incarcerated, I don't think you ever publicized that, right? You go to his square dates. So what? You gave him his platform, though. Okay, that's what she said. You gave him his platform, though. You did that. You gave him his platform. He owes you. The fuck? The fuck? Like I said, love is giving. Like I said, gratitude. But I gotta have to? Off the back? Off the back? Miss out on the millions? Come on now, people. Come on now, people. It says, I gotta get this bag. No disrespect. But I'm a peacock and you gotta let me fly. Gotta let me fly.
Whatever he wants to do. Like, I look forward to having a conversation with him and talking about whatever he's been through over the past week and everything like that. But I also don't want to be the one who's like hitting him up.
Pestering
Bro,
him.
we got to get this content. We got, you know, I feel like that would be pretty
Not even just like,
so.
we got to get this content, but hey, I see you back on the block. Like, what's
Yeah.
up? Are you coming back to the building? Because he was on payroll. So from the outside looking in, it looked like it may be something there.
Some type of static.
You got denied the hospital visit. Your text turned green, and there's no talks of coming back to
Okay,
the
you're
building thus
instigating.
far. I'm keeping it a buck.
Listen, I'm in the dark.
I don't really think
I
he's
was like,
thinking like that. I just think he knows this was a big deal. You seeing all that stuff on the internet, and like he said, he should be shopping to see who's gonna pay the most. And if you're not willing to give him the 50 and he can find it, then if he find it, I'm pretty sure he'll probably still tap back in with you.
But I'm saying he donated 1,000 to the GoFundMe as well. So at the minimum, for sure, you donated 1,000. Yeah, you could pull up to the hospital room.
Okay, that's what I was
Just
about
don't bring
to-
no cameras and we good.
I was about to ask about that. Do you feel like because like people have this perception of you being
Fuck is Buddy talking about? What the fuck is Buddy? You donated 1,000, so you should come to the hospital. I mean, you did tell everybody I was blind, nigga. You did tell everybody I was blind. You told everybody I was fucking blind. Ain't nobody tell the whole world that. So if family keeping you distant, or if I'm keeping you distant, you can only blame you and whoever the fuck told you I was going through what the fuck I was going through. You feel me? But maybe bro just doing media, but this is the same nigga that sneaked this and Hefe and then backpedaled like he was motherfucking Charles Woodson for the motherfucking Raiders. This ain't a Charles Woodson jersey. Marshawn Lynch, my favorite motherfucking player, you know what I'm saying, ever. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Real Oakland, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro with the Raiders shit on too. That wasn't this a Kawinky dink, no cap. I ain't even peeped that till I just seen him talking. But, nigga, you stirring the fuck out that pot, my nigga. Cook that shit up, Quay. You like Quay in the kitchen. Cook that shit up, Quay. I was at Quay cooking that shit up. Asian cuz with the pot. No cap. But yeah, you stirring the fuck out that pot, my nigga. Like, nah, bro. They come on now. Come on now with the massa mentality. Come on now with the massa mentality. The massa mentality is crazy. I owe you loyalty, respect, and honor. I ain't gonna sneak this. You ain't gonna do nothing wrong. I ain't gonna talk about you dirty. But my check come first. If I can go get a fitted ball, you can't give me the fitted ball. Come on now. Come on now. Let me go get that paper. You got the second interview. And you know we gonna kick it. You feel me?
a reservoir of cash that sometimes that when you do extend yourself in a
It's not
generous
enough.
manner, that they look down on it.
Well,
Like it's
I
it's
forget the dude's name, but there was a dude in here yesterday who, like, while I'm like busily walking around the office going to do something, he's like, "Man, why you only give for extra 1,000?" Which was kind of weird. It felt like I was reading an internet comment in real life. I'm like, he just like said that to me in the office, and I didn't even have like the energy to respond or whatever. I mean, honestly, like if he was in a position where he just needed cash or whatever, I mean, he could reach out to me. But I don't know. When I saw the GoFundMe, I think the only other time that I've ever given, a large amount of money to a GoFundMe was with T-Rail when the shit, and that was $1,000 too. Like, if I was gonna advance somebody $5,000 or $10,000 because of like emergency hospital bills or whatever, then I probably wouldn't do so through GoFundMe. Yeah. So, I mean, that's part of the problem is just that like everybody's just online talking about shit. And that's part of the thing too, is that when I get like a little bit of a vibe of like, oh, maybe he's not fucking with me, I'm like, the first thing that comes to my mind is like, oh, he's probably believing random internet shit.
Yeah, I think people still counting from that $1 million a month rumor days back with COVID. So they're like, nigga, you can hit Elon Musk and get robotic hand.
Take me back to the pandemic. Oh,
yeah. You know what the cold part is kind of like a similar situation with King Pill in the sense that there's people that haven't been experienced with not only being in the industry, the entertainment industry, but having large sums of cash. Or like if you've been in the industry for a while, you realize how frequent someone's going to come at you like with the play that it's like, oh, 6 figures, you're going to get paid this or that. And how rarely do they come through? Maybe 1 out of 20 of those situations will come to fruition if you're lucky. You know
I mean, Academics was telling AD&T Rail that he would pay him $200K a month.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so people, like, there's going to be a lot of people saying things like that.
Yeah, and he's had like 3 years to offer them any amount of money.
It's not happening.
Has yet to happen.
Yeah. But there's like a lack of discernment when you don't have the experience. You don't know how to like differentiate. So I think King Pill took that as like, oh, like this like rich white guy said that I'm about to get.
So
you know,
BMX 1803 said, "Oh my God, Adam, you had the guy who came to 4Extra's neighborhood with you on the podcast after one of the worst things that ever happened to 4Extra." I mean, we do a weekly podcast with Munchie B, who very much is a 4Extra detractor. King Pill, like, I mean, honestly, besides that one incident, that hasn't been like the primary narrative with him. And if anything, he kind of, let's be real, he kind of tucked his tail because everybody got on.
Not gonna do that. We not gonna do that, Adam. Thank you, whoever the fuck he said in the comment section. Motherfucker, you had the ops on there talking about me, nigga. I said this shit in my last episodes. Like, nigga, you got my op up here talking. You could have waited. He couldn't have come to the Tuesday. He wasn't supposed to be on Tuesday show. He could have waited a couple weeks. I was supposed to be back before that nigga came up there and got his, oh, ain't you gonna buy him the robotic hand? You let him get up here and diss me in front of everybody because he dissed me. He did. He threw jokey joke. Even if it's just a little jokey joke. You let that nigga come up there to my domain, my workplace, you feel me? And crack jokes. And that's why that shit happened to you. I said that shit on the last one too. I'm gonna have that shit played in this one. I said that. I'm gonna pull a Vlad. I'm gonna pop up the old interview. I'm gonna pull a Vlad. Hey. In the last interview, I had said, you feel me? Check it out. And you know why this happened to you, Adam? I'm gonna tell you why this happened to you, Adam, because you got 4Extra op on your platform talking shit about his hand getting blown the fuck up. So that's why it came around and bit you in your ass a little quicker than you say that what goes around comes around. Just came back a little faster this time. Motherfucker bit you in the ass. See, I told y'all, pull the flag, huh? Y'all ain't not gonna do that shit. Yeah, shout out to the editing team. You feel me? Me and them. Shout out to the editing team, yeah, shit. Motherfucker, pull a flag. Look, I said that shit, bro. This why that shit happened to you with King Peel. It's karma. Came back to bite you on your ass. Because you done brought this man up there to throw shots while he laid up in the hospital. Possible vision gone, possible head gone, vision gone, reported by you. And you want to know why a nigga don't want to come through the interview with you first? Shut your ass up over here in the fucking... Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. You feel me? Over here in the fucking little bitty ass shorts. Shut your ass up. God damn it. That's why the motherfucker, like, come on now. Other than my bag, you ain't just had an op up there. That's why he's finna get on your ass. He's finna get on your ass over $200. Over $200. He's finna get on your ass over $200. You wanna wonder why a nigga don't want a motherfucker, why a nigga ain't picking up your phone calls? Why your shit went green, nigga? You had the seeing ass text message. Fuck is wrong with you? That's why, nigga. Shout out to Blood in the comment section, because I wasn't even thinking about that. I said it, but I wasn't even thinking about that.
On his case, like, he saw that things were not going to work out well after he went to 4Extra's neighborhood, because somebody like me, I was supposed to go to his neighborhood with Lush to do that vlog. I was like, nah, I ain't going. You know, I think he saw doors closing in front of him in that moment.
You said the B-lister.
Yeah, but by him pulling up acting like he was in his neighborhood looking for him, and then like he said, this happened, and then he see him back over here, you think that got something to do with him? Like, nah, he can't come up here because I'm in here fucked up.
It could have something
you
to do
platforming
with
this weird ass nigga who acting like he looking for me in the set.
But that could be like, if he don't feel that way, I could very easily see that narrative being kicked in.
For sure. Somebody's just going to tell him that. Yeah.
What, he had this fool, did it, you know what I mean? Like that.
I mean, but that's what Adam does. I mean, it's not like, I mean, I'm not trying to say it like that.
No, but you're right. Yeah.
But it's like, it's what you do. Like, that's like.
I can't be so selective. Like, life would be so easy. Podcast with.
I don't want to keep stopping this shit, but hush the fuck up. But that's what Adam do with this massive mentality. Shut the fuck up. No, that's not what you know. You don't just get to do shit because that's who you is, because that's your character. We got that flaws as people, as with people we love, as somebody in your life right now that shouldn't be in your motherfucking life because they just be doing shit and they ain't right. And you keep them around because you like, oh, that's just them. No, they fucked up. They fucked up. Whoever them is, they fucked up and they need to change. But they won't change. They not going to change. So you got to change for them. You got to make the change for them. Remove yourself from the situation. Because if you don't, that's just Adam. Bring my op up here to make jokes about me while I'm laid up in a hospital. That's just Adam. Fuck is you talking about? Hush the fuck up. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Like the fuck? Shut your ass up. What is you talking about?
With Munchie B, who very much is a 4Extra detractor. King Pill, like, I mean, honestly, besides that one incident, that hasn't been like the primary narrative with him. And if anything, he kind of, let's be real, he kind of tucked his tail because everybody got on his case. Like, he saw that things were not going to work out well after he went to 4Extra's neighborhood because somebody like me, I was supposed to go to his neighborhood with Lush to do that vlog. I was like, nah, I ain't going. You know, I think he saw doors closing in front of him in that moment.
You said the B-lister.
Yeah, but by him pulling up, acting like
Look
he
at
was
Adam's
in his
face right
neighborhood
now.
looking
You
for
think
him.
about that shit like,
And
damn.
then, like he said, this happened, and then he see
reading
him
the
back
chat.
over here. You think that got something to do with him? Like, nah, he can't come up here because I'm in here fucked up.
It could have
You
something to do
platforming
with
this weird ass nigga who acting like he looking for me in the set.
But that could be like, if he don't feel that way, I could very easily see that narrative being kicked in.
For sure. Somebody's just going to tell him that. Yeah.
What, he had this fool, did it, you know what I mean? Like that.
I mean, but that.
Shit. I mean, but that shut your ass up. You know what I'm tell you, shut your ass up.
Somebody's just going to tell him that.
Shut your ass up.
What, he had this fool, did it, you know what I mean?
You think about that shit. He think about that shit. Yeah, man, fucked up. Probably didn't think this one too. Then he almost tried to whoop my ass. That was karma. That was karma. That was fucking karma. That was fucking karma. That's what that was.
Like that.
I mean, but that's what Adam does. I mean, it's not like, I mean, I'm not trying to say it like that.
No, but you're right. Yeah.
But it's like, it's what you do. Like, that's like.
I can't be so selective. Like, life would be so easy if I could just have, you know, my 4 or 5 friends that I do content with and we don't fuck with anybody else. This platform is more interesting as a result of us having different personalities on. And it's like, obviously I don't want to have 2 people who want to kill each other come face to face, but it's like, you know, I can't just be like, okay, 4Extra is my boy, so I can't fuck with any Hoovers. I can't fuck with anybody from Inglewood. I can't fuck from anybody from 8-Tray. A million, like, as soon as you just partner up with 4Extra and you're like, I'm not fucking with anybody who you don't fuck with, the world becomes extremely small. That's not an option for me.
But even with those situations, you go into somebody's hood and now his homies could feel away. So it don't even got to be about 4Extra coming up here and going back and forth with him. You can turn the content in the street shit that easy by playing on the internet. That's what people fail to realize. It's still until this day in 2025, niggas are still out here playing with niggas' hoods and shit like that, which is crazy to me.
Like, I think the dynamic with Adam, people put their loyalty on him because you got to realize you're dealing with gang members. So we looking at it like, once you got my loyalty, you damn near gang. So they're viewing it. I'm not saying 4Extra is, but what I noticed the patterns of your fallouts with people, they get to viewing it the same way they would view they homie. Because usually when you work a job, you're not sitting here with your boss fucking around. He's not taking you to porn conventions. You're not, you know what I'm saying? There's no relationship with the boss. So by you having a relationship with these people, you know what I'm saying? They feel like your loyalty should be more than what it is, and they're still not realizing, bro, this is a business.
It's not registering.
As soon as the views drop, as cool as we are, I might gotta replace your ass.
Yeah.
Because I really brought you in for the views. We just so happen to click and be cool.
And a lot of
It's
times
still a
we-
job.
That's crazy. He sound like, nigga, I don't go fuck if they dip. You have a bad month, nigga. Your ass is gone. Nigga, out of here. Replaced. What is wrong with you? If Adam looking at it like that, that's why you should have had your own platform off the back. You should have had the off the bat. Like this shit, man, this shit so obtainable, y'all. This shit so obtainable. All of this shit, all y'all shit, this shit you see. The logos, the platform, all that shit, bro. This shit all obtainable, bro. Regular nigga, regular degular from that shit. You feel me? All the shit, struggle, all of that. Struggling now. You'll never, nigga. This shit don't stop, nigga. You just got to keep going. It's all, once you think it is yours. As soon as the moment is you got the thought of something great, it is now yours. The universe blessed you with that. Now you must take steps every day towards that, but you must be serious and precise with those steps. You must say what you will do and mean it. And take steps towards doing it. And it's going to be achievable. Everything, all of this was thought out. Like I swear, I promise. I was in a refinery safety attendant training course when I came up with, let me see where this shit at. With this motherfucking logo. Not the nigga right here, but the Player Circle podcast with the yak and a cigar. I was sitting in a safety training course. Doodling. Like, I should have been paying attention. But I was like, bro, I'm going to have a podcast, and that's what I want this shit. The picture didn't look like that. And one day I might put, matter of fact, I might put the picture up. This was the picture look like. The picture looked like this. This how the picture looked. Like this right here. But I upgraded now, you feel me? Like, this shit just, it was over time. It was over time, like, little by little. I had this fucking PC for a year before I even used it and streamed and did all of this. I didn't even know I could stream off a PC. I just thought I could game off it. That's when I knew I was Unc. I had to call my YN like, hey, YN. Hey, don't tell the niggas, because we all in a group chat. I hit him on his personal shit. You feel me? Hey, don't tell the fellas I hit you like, hey, I could stream off this motherfucker. I could have been bringing y'all Playing Circle podcast and we don't try to fit a square into a circle. I could have been bringing y'all this. I had this PC for a year before I bought that motherfucker, tried to play Grand Theft Auto once, got killed, said, fuck that shit hard. Psst, that shit was collecting dust for a 365. Before I cut this motherfucker on and got busy. Got to it. Monitors and shit, lights and desk and all the... I had this mic the whole time. Like, this shit happened over pieces, bro. This shit pieces. Shout out to my dog who sold me the PC, too. For the love. Threw that motherfucker on some... For the low... Shout out to my dog, you feel me? On my mama. Shout out to my motherfucking dog, man. You know, you nigga know what's up, man. Threw me this motherfucker for the low, and this shit been up ever since. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get back to this shit, bro. If I get the I'm gonna start crying, Jesus. Think about that shit.
A lot of times before we really have any indication that they're going to be a consistent view draw, but it's like, all right, our goal is to like build people up to the point where people do care about them as time goes on. But yeah, for sure, like that's why it is kind of awkward sometimes when people will get a job here or whatever and feel like they start saying shit to me that's almost like a little too buddy, and in the back of my head I'm thinking, well, you know that this really, like, us continuing to pay you really kind of depends on you keeping the podcast interesting and, you know, keeping people intrigued by whatever you're putting out there. And sometimes it's like people get the job or whatever and they just think like, oh, I'm good. I'm good for life. And it's like, no, bro, like the content has to keep remaining interesting, and it doesn't have to remain interesting through bullshit, but it has to remain interesting one way or another. So it's like, we got to, and even like with 4 Extra, like I was kind of getting to the point of planning on like sort of having to sit down. You remember on the No Jumper show a couple weeks ago that we did a 607 Unk versus 4 Extra poll? Yeah. And it was like 70-30 in favor of.
But that was like right after like the whole bully consensus.
Yeah. And but then it's funny how seeing something like this completely twists the narrative. And now I bet if you were to do the same poll that you would get a different result.
Yeah, Unk is the bully now. 100%.
Well, you know,
Why?
people
Because
root for the underdog.
Well, he's taunting and making jokes about his hand.
He
That definitely didn't make him look good, yeah.
People definitely root for the underdog. So now that 4 Extra is seemingly the underdog, the you know, the motion moved back to him, where before you were seeing a lot of 4 Extra hate low key after the 607
Even right now, people talk to me about Crip Mac like he is Jesus himself. But it's like, you know, I remember a period of time like 2 years ago where we were doing interviews with Crip Mac, and it's not like people fell out of love with him, but they weren't geeking out about him in the same way. But like once you don't see somebody that you felt.
What do y'all think? Do you think there is a way that King Pill could have handled that young ant situation?
Yeah, man, that's a crazy situation, crazy outlooks, crazy opinions. I don't feel like he owe Adam shit. You feel me? Phone them grade, like you just said. You see, I'm only as good to you as I am to your platform. So why the fuck, when it's my biggest moment, do I not get to go out here and make something bigger than what you can offer me? Because you saying yourself, I'm expendable than a motherfucker. You feel me? No matter how close we get, no matter what goes on and how close you make it seem that we are to the people, nigga, this shit could end tomorrow, nigga, if a nigga fall off. I already was getting ready to have the conversation, like, tired of the fades, man. Gonna have to do something other than the fades, man. Take your ass to the zoo. Take your ass to the zoo. Take your ass to the zoo with this British motherfucker. Go over there with Traveler Ross. Take your ass to the zoo. Tell me about the monkeys. Tell me about the monkeys. Ah, yes. You took your ass over there with Traveler Ross. Sit your ass to the zoo with Traveler Ross. I'm not coming to do the interview with you either, Adam. No, nigga. Just had me at the fucking zoo, nigga. But you got this fucking camouflage junkie up there talking about me. Up there talking about me. Fuck out of here. I ain't coming. I'm gonna get my 50,000. I need 50,000. 15 box. Area and interest, motherfucker. Area and interest, motherfucker. I better shut the fuck up for the areas be on my ass. Y'all better know. South Central. Hoover Deuce here. Y'all better know. Y'all better know. Y'all better know, nigga. Y'all better know. I'm a movie buff. If y'all ain't know this by now, I'm a movie buff. Lines and lines and lines of movie. My big brother said I got movie Tourette's. That's really what it is. Just all day life. Just movies just be in my brain. Moments be making me think of movies. And saying, I don't know. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Is 4 Extra in the right shopping his first interview? Or is he wrong, man? Should he been going to the home team, staying loyal, being loyal? I ain't gonna hold your love too much longer, man. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll be back with another one when we got another one in, man.
Yeah, okay. New player circle. So, get low.